my friends, this morning as we remember these souls lost at sea, 3 miles deep in the ocean floor off of the coast of Crooked Island in the Bahamas. May we recognize that we are no match for the storms of this mighty sea that we sail upon, as well as those that come in this life we live.
An early morning ceremony today at Maine Maritime Academy where a bell was rung signaling the end of watch for 5 graduates, 4 of them from Maine, who went down with 28 others on the cargo ship Faro during a hurricane 10 years ago today. There was another ceremony for the Faro crew.
This one was some 1,300 miles away in the ship's home port of Jacksonville, Florida. News Center Maine's Chris Costa was there.
The memorial to the crew of Faro here at Dames Point Park in the Jacksonville port acts as a cemetery for the families of those crew members who never made it home. Today, families came from all over the country to gather here for a ceremony, and tonight, we're hearing from some of them for the first time. Under the noise of the Dames Point Bridge,
this is where I feel the closest to Dylan.
Families gathered for somber reflection. Deborah Dyer and Susan St. Clair.
This is still fresh. It doesn't go away.
Aunts of crew member Dylan Mecklin of Rockland, Maine, have turned this park into a place of connection.
Well, when we first came down here, there used to be just a picture in a plastic bag. It was nice to see a person, to know who this person was, but it broke my heart that it was a plastic bag.
So she got a picture of Dylan etched in granite, and others followed. A resting place for those 33 people lost at sea.
This is where his last place on earth.
I feel so close to Mike when I come here. This is the last place in Jacksonville that Michael stepped on land.
Another Deb Roberts, and fellow Mainer Lori Bobbio say they want others to remember their kids, Michael Holland and Danielle Randolph, no matter how much time has passed.
People lose memory. That's my big thing, that to keep her alive.
He's a part of our lives even though he's not here on Earth. He's a part of our story and a part of our family, so that's important to me.
The 10 years, I will be honest, has gone by fast. It feels today just as raw as it did 10 years ago.
It doesn't go away. It's there just like that very first day, and it will be that way as long as we live.
Tote, the company that owned that ship, plans to encase that memorial in a protective covering. And Deborah Dyer, who you heard from, says she plans to return here in December to lay Christmas wreaths at all 33 of the bollards. In Jacksonville, Florida, I'm Chris Costa.
So Chris sat down with Deb Roberts before her trip to Florida. You can see that conversation on News Center Maine Plus.
And keep an eye out for our special Faro Remembering Maine's Mariners, also on News Center Maine Plus later this month.